I just stopped recording. Why does everything have to happen at night? Juniper! Aliens do not take her. Oh, this girl can't catch a break. Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of the Not So Berry Challenge. Today will be just an easy work day. I'm not completely sure if I'm going to play a work day, but we'll see. If I do, you'll see it on here. If not, then go ahead. We'll just catch back up when she gets home. It's been a while, couple days for her. Right after the last video I made of this, I had her stay at the club and she had a good time. And she had a few flirts with some men. So I'll show you that around here somewhere. But yeah, I'm excited to play for you guys again. So I've been absent. I've been really bad at editing, not recording. I'll record and not edit, and then I'm like, oh, I have to edit. So that's why it's taking me so long. I promise I'm going to try being more consistent. I know my last video was like 3 weeks ago, so just bear with me. And yeah. So I really need to remember her work time because I check it like 3 times during this part. I'm like, oh my goodness, they're going to be like, why do you keep checking? Why? Like, I feel like it's taking forever for her to go to work. It's always like that in The Sims for me. Like, I'm like, are they going to go to work yet? Are they going to go to work? Do I have time? I feel like if there's not enough time, I'm like, what time do they go? So as you saw, today is spooky day, and I'm trying to put her in her costume. But before I realized she had to work today, I was going to have her have a costume party and just have a fun day. But then I saw she had to work, and I was like, okay, we'll just work. And I don't think there's enough time in the day for that and a costume party. At least in my Sims games, it's always so hectic. Like in another game that I do on TikTok, I planned a birthday party right after they got off work, and I was like, there's no time to plan this. But it was an okay party. It was for an infant to a toddler, so I was like, okay, we'll be good. But instead of that, I might invite one of her fleens over. I really want her to get pregnant soon, but I'm not sure how soon. Probably like in the next 1 to 2 parts. If not this part, you'll see at the end if she's pregnant. I don't think any of the guys she's flinging with right now are her people that she's going to be with forever, but we'll see. Just none of them really are that compatible with her. And originally I was trying to like find a redhead, which I got a redhead on here because the next generation is Rose. So I was thinking maybe that can be a fling later down on, but she's working with it now. So as I was talking, I was just going to bring you guys to work with her. I'm going to try and speed it up this time though. I feel like last time it just dragged on and on. I feel like because I wasn't using the speed. So I'm going to try and do that more often. Work days if I bring you to work. I'm having too much fun with the freeze gun though. But the co-workers aren't big fans because of that. But she is getting there with her career. I've been doing really good. I forgot if I had a promotion Monday because today is Tuesday in game and I played Monday off cam because I was just trying to get through things. I wasn't sure if I was going to film work weeks anymore. Like I said, I felt like they were too slow paced and they were boring, but I tried to speed through it this time. Like I said before, sorry for repeating. But yeah. So I went to get a rose for their rose perfume and I could not find one. So I decided to look on her phone and order one because I knew you can order flowers off your phone from experience for Love Day and stuff. But yeah, just trying to get things done for her career. I really do like this challenge so far, so I'm really excited to get through it. I know Little Simsy has played it so much. I know she created it too, which I was like, ooh, I have to try it. I've watched Little Simsy for a few years, but I haven't tried her challenge yet. Or if I have attempted in the past before. It's just not been well. Every time I cannot find the right mint color hair, so I give up, and it annoys me because everyone's houses and stuff is always so pretty with the colors for that gen. And like I can find wallpaper and stuff like that for it, but hairs I'm so I guess picky about it. I think I did pretty good with Juniper here. I'm really excited to actually play through this. Hopefully get to Rose, Yellow, and so on and so forth. I know a lot of people who have fun playing this too. I'm trying to get into more challenges and actually doing them well. I've attempted the 100 baby like so many times. Not well. And I'm doing the Lover Legacy Challenge, which I do updates on my channel. Which isn't really like that much of a challenge. It's just more fun. And it helps me play around with relationships in The Sims 4. Because I'm usually just a one sim type of gal. So I have one partner in my Sims whole life. But this one throws me for a loop. There is some, of course, that are just one partner. But there are others like you have to flirt around or cheat or something happens where you can't be with them anymore. And I'm like, okay, this seems fun. So it wanted her to water a plant, but after checking all the plants earlier, I just decided, you know what? Never mind. They don't need any work done. We're going to continue our work day. She worked on the rocket. She transformed a chair, did the perfume. Let's see what else we gotta do today. I'm hoping to get at least one more promotion this week, hopefully. We'll see. If we don't get one today, it's fine. I can't believe I've actually already played this whole game a week. I'm excited. Because usually with these games, I don't play them that long. So YouTube is holding me accountable for this, which is great. I'm hoping to post more. Hopefully soon. I'll get better at editing. I'm working on it. I think I'm a lot better than my first video, trust me. I've learned to do things like I'm trying to learn intros. I really need to find it. Generally just a neat intro. Maybe have someone make one, or I can just keep using these templates I have on my editing app. Then eventually get my own. If I keep growing on here, if not, it's fine. Just liking the experience so far. So it has me ask people for their DNA, and they're like, no, we don't like you. And then the first person that said no, I froze them. I was like, yeah, you're gonna get frozen. This makes me happy. And then I asked Alex, and I'm not shocked she didn't say yes, because she does not like me, and I don't like her. I don't know why. Ever since the beginning of this game, just her and Alex got it going. I'm gonna fight her. But I decided not to freeze her today. She gets one freebie. Hopefully we'll get some DNA from one coworker. If not, we'll skip it. It's fine. So I'm going to analyze the coworker's DNA that I just got. I realized I already had a different sample from Don Lothario from a different day. I believe it was the day before, but I'm not completely sure. I didn't have to freeze someone else. Good for them. They knew it. They were like, watch, she will freeze me if I say no. Yeah, I would. Yes, I would. I'm that petty. And it just cracks me up. I make myself laugh with this. I'm sorry. But the freeze gun's so fun. So fun. So for some reason, I could not find the coffee pot, even though I knew it was upstairs. But I finally found it. And I go tinker with that. Maybe the workday's almost over. If not, well, I feel like this day is going by faster than the last couple times, but I have been fast forwarding more. And anytime we do a task, I try and fast forward through it. But yeah, I totally forgot I had her freeze a sim. I'm sorry, I go crazy with the freeze gun. Oh no. I'm not that crazy in real life, I promise. I don't have a real life freeze gun. I really don't. I'm not that crafty. That's just funny. I just told you guys that I liked freezing people, and then I go and freeze the person upstairs because they were using the coffee pot and in my way. Yeah, well, you see how my game's going. I'm annoyed with other Sims. This coworker was like, nah, this chick just froze someone. I am not talking to you. Goodbye. Entertainment. Hey, at least, like, there's some sort of reaction, like, oh my goodness, she's frozen. And you froze her. You're crazy. Goodbye. Why are you trying to talk to me? So, the workday is almost over, and we'll get ready to go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to invite, Fleen over. So, probably when she goes home, I'll probably stop recording and then come back recording when the Fleen's over. If not, whatever I decide to do, you'll see when she goes home. Just going through the last few minute things to try and always get a promotion. That's the main goal for to get a promotion. Trying to get a. I keep forgetting about the collections we have to collect, so I really need to start doing that because I know that is a requirement for this challenge. So a girl has been home for a while, and I did invite her Fleen over. And as you guys saw, she did get a promotion, so it caused for a time to celebrate with the Fleen. I was like, why not invite him over for dinner? Then I didn't record until they were sitting down eating. I tried to have her dress up for him. Let's see how they get along today. Because for some reason, this Sim does not get along with everybody. And they also have bad compatibility. That's also probably why. Which is why I said they're not in game. No matter what, they're not in game. I keep going back and forth, but I'm like, no, they're not. They do not get along enough to be in game. As you saw, I spoke it to existence. They are not getting along that great. Hopefully this date will be okay. Not a full date, but not less of a date. Hopefully they'll eventually get along. Fingers crossed. For some reason, she got along with Kyle well, so maybe Kyle can be her husband, but I'm not sure. If you guys have any Sims that you want to tell me about that I can add to my game, also, I do have a few CC, but not a whole bunch, so I will add them to my game if you want. And maybe she could be her prospective partner eventually, because you can tell they're not going to be together forever. But hey, there's no wrong time like a fun time. So there's no reason to not let her have a fun time.
Yishla, Renishu, Shishtawab. Yibs.
I'm hoping maybe sitting down and watching a movie will get them in the mood. So salvage the night of fun. Because I'm not by him over just to eat and fight. This is a fleeing for a reason. We're gonna do some fleeing things. And by the way, she is still single. They're not partners yet. Which maybe eventually, who knows? Maybe they'll be partners and it won't work out. But we'll just see as the game goes. I don't know the future of this household goes yet, but you'll play along with me and we'll see how it goes. Trying to let it take me by surprise and not plan a lot, but plan some things. So it seems like it's turning in our favor. He's getting a little more comfortable and accepting her flirting. We'll see how far this goes, or if it ends up in him just leaving and us being like, well, at least we tried. If not, it's okay. But it's looking good so far. We got this. You've got this, Juniper. You can do it. You got two other guys flirt with you eventually. Oh, wait, I have to tell you about the nightclub story too. So after I got off the nightclub, this guy ends up coming over who invited over. He ends up coming to the nightclub and she starts flirting with him right in front of the other guy. And it was crazy. He got mad, so they're not that well right now. But okay. Everyone's single in this scenario. No one's taken. No one has a relationship, so it's just all fun. And he got mad. Which I'd be like, yeah, you guys were just having fun messing around. And then you go and mess around with someone else. I'd be a little upset, but I wouldn't yell at the person. But, you know, they're not partners, so I didn't think it would matter that much, but Sims have their boundaries. So it's working in Juniper's favor right now. A+. We got this. We're gonna get the woohoo tonight, guys. We're gonna get it. Hopefully. Maybe I'm too confident right now. But he's accepting the flirting. And getting really cozy with our girl. Who couldn't? She's beautiful. But yeah, I'm so excited. You guys aren't seeing it fail completely on camera. I'm not looking completely crazy. Like, how are you getting these people to like her off camera? I don't know. I'm doing the same things I'm doing on camera. But now you can see, I can get it to work. Just takes me a moment. I moved too fast at first. So we did it, guys. We got the woohoo. The night's complete. So probably after this, I'll probably have her get ready for bed. And then I'll probably stop recording for now until morning. Just so you guys don't have to watch her sleep all night. No one wants to watch Sim sleep. But yeah. We got it, guys. We did it. Woohoo plus for us. And as soon as I stop recording, she wakes up. I'm like, what's going on? She's seeing lights outside. What? Why does everything happen at night? First, I freeze Vlad. He then stops our burglar. And now she's getting abducted by aliens. This girl cannot catch a break. And her fleeing is still inside the house. Well, after this, I'll probably send her back to bed and stop recording again. Hopefully, it'll be less of a crazy night after this. We'll see. Stay tuned. So after the unexpected chaos of last night, I decided to just skip until she goes to work. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was not expecting the alien thing, and she did not get back to bed till 5. So it was really chaos in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I did use UI cheats to help her sleep. I'm sorry. Bad. But now we're here at work. And now we're gonna deal with this. You guys are gonna see a fun day at work today. After a crazy and alien encounter. I forgot what the scientist's career yet dealt with aliens, but I guess it makes sense. Definitely with her working on the rocket. And I know you can make a portal to space. And yeah. So I'm hoping everyone's enjoying the video. And if you like to keep watching Juniper and her crazy life, just subscribe, like the video, and keep following. I do have a playlist of her videos, her creatism, and her first 2 parts.
Lamina
So you can always go
Galpalatina.
like them and watch them
Lewis.
if you want to catch up. Her first creatism is changed. She looks different now after that video. I was like, I need to go find CC. And I realized she is not mint at all. Like, other than her hair, she was not mint at all. And I was like, okay, I'm really bad at this. Let's give it a retry. And I just didn't re-record it. I was like, I told you in the
Goblet
video,
Sharky.
she might be different by the first episode, and she was. I loved her original design though. She was still cute. I still like the bun. But now she's her, and I found new hair. And gave her more minty clothes. Kept it more in the range of the color. So we're going to do some work things. But I was wondering why Eric Lewis was still like kind of a frozen
Grobby.
color. I don't know why. It was a whole night.
Yibs.
Does he not heal during the night? Why is he still like frozen? Like he's super cold. I don't know what I did. I think he turned back later. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Also, fellow Simmers, what is the whole tourist thing? I saw there was a kid outside at the beginning, but I just made him leave. And that's all. But like I kept looking for more tourists, but I couldn't find any. So I couldn't do that task. And it was just a looming task over me all day. So what do I do? Do I just wait for them to appear? Will they randomly appear, or should I just take care of the first one in the morning? Or what happens? Because I've never dealt with that. I haven't played this career that long. I know, Get to Work's been out a long time. I've played the doctor career to the finish, and I've played the detective career at least until level 6, but not this one. And I cannot decide this. What is the tourist thing? If you can please comment down below and explain it to
Goblet
me, or link something down
Yo yo.
below that I can go check out,
Double
like
tape pelt.
maybe tips or tricks on it. Or maybe it's glitched out and you only get so many tourists every now and then. But it was a looming task over her all day. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not seeing a tourist. So I wanted her to try or give someone else a potion. Originally, I was trying to give it to Alex, but I realized it wasn't a bad potion or it was fine.
Toniato
I'll just
Sharky.
use it. And I forgot how to give it to her,
Piffin.
even though I find it later, I believe. But oh my goodness. And yes, I'm editing this later. Like I said, I'm really good at recording, but not editing. So some parts I'm editing now, some parts were before.
Yabahorn.
And I don't know how to record while playing right now. Maybe eventually, but I record when my children are awake. And my children are not the quietest. And I don't think you guys want to hear our baby screeching in the background. Well, she's not a baby, she's 2. But she's loud at times. And I don't want her to feel bad because I'm trying to tell her to be quiet. And I try and spend as much time with her because I have 2 others who are in school during the day. So I try and spend time with my youngest when the other 2 are at school. Yeah. But this is me searching for the tourist. Like I said, I cannot find one. I looked a few times and I just couldn't find another one. I saw a kid outside when I first got here, but other than that, I couldn't find another one. And I looked all over. and it's storming. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's the storm. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, and it's so simple that it's just the storm, and no one wants to be outside during the storm. Maybe I need to wait to a different day. Probably that. But it annoyed me because I just kept seeing it. And I'm like, I need to do it. Where is it? I'm not seeing this person or these people. And my blind moment of the day goes to me not finding Eric Lewis when he's right in front of me. So yeah, I had to click on him. I'm sorry. I can't believe he is still blue though. Like, are you not going to change back? Are you going to be cold for the rest of your life? Maybe I need to look up the lasting effects of the freeze gun on Sims. Because I'm not sure. So I froze him yesterday. Tried to flirt with him today. Have be a little sass. Probably not going to go anywhere. Probably he's married. And it's not that serious. She's just flirty, and I thought, why not? But hey, you see what happens. So we are now working on the rocket, as you see. And I'm trying to decide how this is going to go for the rest of the day. I don't know what we're doing. We might go on a date with the dude. After this. And have some fun. Or go on a date with a different dude. We'll see. But as you see after this, I look around the scientist plot, and I cannot find a tourist. So like I said, leave tips. Or let me know how it worked for your games. Maybe it's just my game. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with it. Or maybe it's just a bad day for it. I don't know. We'll see. So as you saw, I just looked around and nothing. So we'll just continue our other task. That one's just going to annoy me. It's just the one task I can't do, which sucks. But we'll continue with our day. I'm actually really enjoying this video and working on it today. Very excited. I'm getting more comfortable. I can at least feel it a little bit. I'm not like stopping recording every 5 seconds and being like, ha ha ha, and being embarrassed. So that's a plus. So it wanted me to mix a tainted serum, and I read that as give someone a tainted serum, so I tried. And I realized what it said. And then I realized Juniper was hungry. So I said, hey, I have this food serum in her inventory. Let's see if that will feed her. And you will see the outcome of that. I can't believe this. It's just not her day at work. It really isn't. No tourist. Got abducted by aliens. And now this. As you can tell, the food serum clearly did not work. It made her more hungry. So there was no cheap quick fix for this moment in time. So I decided to have her go potty and then go eat. But I also want to let you guys know I do have Risky Woohoo on. So anytime she woohoos, there is a small chance she could be pregnant. But I have that in there for funsies. So hey, you never know. Hopefully if she woohoos with a whole bunch of guys, you never know who the father is. But right now I'm focusing on the redheaded dude, like I said. I'm going to try because he seems to like her. And he seems to like be open to her, even though they're not the best. Don't know if they'll be together forever. But hey, you never know. This whole game could surprise me, and I could be in 10 parts later and be like, they're getting married. And I'm like, huh? Present me would be shocked. So there's a few times I forgot she was a vegetarian. One time when I was playing, I was just playing off camera, like the couple of days I played off camera, and my husband was by me, and I fed her a non-vegetarian meal. It's like, oh no. It's like, what? It's like, I fed her meat. She's a vegetarian. I'm a horrible person. No, you're fine. I'm like, no. I made her go against her moral standings. I felt so bad. So now I'm really trying to be careful with what she eats. Like to make sure it's vegetarian. Or I would mess up. She'll be sick. Then I'll feel bad. So as you just saw, I did go around one more time for the tourist thing. This is my last time mentioning it, I swear. But that one task just drove me nuts the whole day. I don't know why. It was one little task. I was like, why? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Also, I didn't want to miss anyone in case, like, it was a certain thing. Unless it's an event that happens at work. Because I know in the doctor career, you have little events that pop up that you have to go do real quick. Unless it's that. And I'm just not realizing it or what. But we'll see. I'll look again if I ever have the task again. So it's the end of work again. I think it was a good day other than an annoying tourist thing, but it's fine. I will figure it out eventually. I swear. If I ever do, I might post a short of it and be like, I figured it out, guys. I'm so sorry for annoying you about it. Probably like if she's mentioning that thing one more time. I just wanted to explain why I was looking around constantly. I didn't want it to be like, why is she keep looking around every like few minutes in game? It's because I'm looking for the tourist. But it's fine. So sorry if you got annoyed with that. So we're home now. I'm probably gonna have her eat something and maybe call him later on. We'll see. Let it keep going. But oh, he's calling. Okay, let's see. He really wants someone to get frozen. I'm just gonna say no. Not today. Don't date anyone else. Not right now, when I was just planning to take you on a date. And now you want to ask me on a date. Oh no, I'm double thinking it. We're probably not gonna go. Okay, why not? So we ended up going. He brought us here to the Sprindleton Bay bar. And I don't know if I should have said yes. He literally just asked me to date someone else. She's not that easy. Come on. But it's fine. Like I said, it's fine. She can date whoever she wants. He can date whoever he wants. Just, I find it weird. If you're messing with a girl, why would you call and ask, can I date someone? Can I date this? Should I date this chick? Do you think I would say yes? No. You're crazy, dude. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and not here. Not with my permission. I'm not going to tell you yes, but I'm not going to tell you no. I realized I was just double backing myself because at first I was like, why would he be mad? We're not dating. But then I'm like, I'm getting mad. He's asking me out. After he already asked me to ask someone else out. I just find it weird. If you're going to ask someone else out, don't ask me to go out the same day. That's what the weird part is. Not the fact that he wants to date anyone else. But hey, we're here. We'll have some fun. Drink some drinks. Maybe have some woohoo. We'll see. We'll see how this night goes. But
Oh,
hey, if you
William.
made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe here. I am super
Boo
fun.
Kimba.
I'm not this crazy all the time.
Maybe.
I feel like I'm getting better
Twist.
on recording my voice. So I'm hoping to do more voice recordings soon with the voice and videos. And I'm hoping to play other games. But I do enjoy this and it's fun. And I like editing videos. I'm getting better, I think. You can let me know below. So this is the day after all, so I'm going to have them do some romantic interactions. First embrace him, then maybe dance. I was trying to get them to slow dance for some reason. I swear I clicked on the radio and I could not see slow dance. I saw the other dance, so I thought, why not? Let's let them have some fun in this bar.
Oh.
People are like, they're drunk.
Oh,
It's whatever. But hey, we're just having fun. We're gonna drink, we're gonna party, we're gonna get some lovin'. She deserves it. These dance moves are wild, though. I forget how crazy they look on both Sims. I find it really, really funny and hard not to laugh sometimes when I'm doing this. I'm like, it's supposed to be sexy, but to me, it's hilarious. I would be a horrible, horrible person if this ever was offered to me, and I'd be like, no. What are you doing? I don't dance like that. I don't dance. At least not well. So I randomly started editing the back. I was looking around. I could not find a woohoo place, to be honest. It's like, we can use a dumpster. And to me, honestly, I feel like a public place wouldn't have a dumpster over a trash, just one singular trash can. They would have more than one trash can if they didn't have a dumpster. I'm like, why? Just one singular trash can. Like, I would get it if there's not a lot of trash, but you're a bar. You're gonna have food trash, you're gonna have cups and everything. Why not have a dumpster? So I just thought this was a necessary purchase for them. But also, selfishly, I want them to woohoo. It's always a fun time with woohoo. So I did it. The deed is happening. I win. I'm happy with the outcome. It worked, see? Simple fix. Probably not. I don't know. Bars probably more have trash cans, but whatever. I wanted it. Okay? For the woohoo. I could have added a shower, but why would a bar have a shower? No bar would have a shower. The only other thing I could think of was a closet, but I was not trying to edit the place that much. It's like simple. Like, the backspace would be easier, so that's why I did that, honestly. So probably after that, I'll probably have her go home and get ready for bed and go to bed. Because she does have work tomorrow. And if not, then it's late anyway. But hey, we had a good time. Thank you for asking me on a date after you asked if you could date someone else. But hey, we're good. We're good. We woohooed. I got what I wanted out of this. And you get a good time. So I thought about asking him to be her woohoo partner or something to make it more official. But I didn't end up doing it. It's fine. It's simple. If I want to later, I will. So as you saw, she's home now. I'm gonna have her do some bedtime things. And the walk home took forever. But I honestly thought about having her take a pregnancy test tonight, but I'm gonna wait till morning. That'll be fun. She could have been pregnant from last time or this time. We'll see what happens. But hey, if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. I would love to have all you come back to watch this. I'm trying to get more into it, and if you could leave any tips, if you're good at YouTube or anything, just comment down below. As again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. So at the very end, when she wakes up in the morning, after I filmed my outro, she wakes up pregnant. So will you guys know your answer? Well, see you guys next time. Bye.